If there was one point that I could not stress enough, nor tire in the stressing thereof, it would be to remind you, my dear and esteemed viewer, about your own power, about maintaining your own autonomy, your sovereign human matrix, and always to practice discernment, to be sensitive, or rather hypersensitive to the interactions between you and any other individual through any medium, whether it be through a video you're watching, but to always be cognizant and mindful of the energies that are taking place, the manner of dialogue, the method of delivery, rather, and how it is impacting you within your own sovereign human matrix. And to be mindful of that, to never ever disempower yourself, and always seek to remain within your own sphere of self-empowerment. Our guides and guardians are life forms in other dimensions, whether they be extraterrestrial, ultra-terrestrial, interterrestrial, interdimensional, but our guides, guardians, friends, are life forms in other dimensions who are working with us to solve various issues. Although these life forms exist in subtle realms, that does not make them higher or more worthy than we are. Once you have begun learning about energy, a true guide will discuss the equality of all members of your group, explaining you are all colleagues with different tasks to perform for the whole. To get the group's work done, you need each other, each working from free will for the collective whole. For the collective whole of all humanity. A very fast way to tell if you're working with a real guide is whether they honor your free will and spiritual equality. If any life forms attempt to command your obedience, threaten to destroy you, attempt to make you grovel before their magnificence, or state that they will elevate you to power above all others, politely decline to work with them. Do not become angry or offended or scared or fearful or nervous, anxious. Maintain your center of power, but realize that this is not an entity that you would wish to engage with, unless you just want to go down that road. Free will is everything, but politely decline to work with them if that is your decision, your sovereign human decision. They are not of the light. In this free will universe, we have the source-given right to refuse to work with any life form, and they must accept that decision and leave. They will sometimes seek to stay by attempting to convince you that you are powerless to do anything about them. But that is not true. That is simply not true. Higher selves, soul families, and parallel realities are aspects of ourselves that exist in other dimensions. You simultaneously exist in parallel realities, alternate Earths, and other worlds in which you have sometimes quite different life situations. So, maintain your self-empowered, your free will, exercise your discernment. Your higher self, your intuition will let you know if you're headed in the proper path. And if you're not quite sure, then take a moment to seek the guidance of your higher self in whatever manner it is that you are familiar with or has worked for you, or seek out instruction to do so if not. But your body, your intuition, your higher self, through your body, through your intuition, will let you know in some manner whether or not you are on the right path. And if your higher self is guiding you to hit that subscribe button, then by all means, go ahead and do so. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the new earth.
Namaste. Namaskaram.